dead. Darby Allin, he got speared to hell. What's that smell? What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's about to go down. Oh, let's get ready to rumble. I'll fix you some mashed potatoes. Welcome, everybody, to the AEW review. It is Dynamite. It's the Joe Cronin Show. Hit that like button down below, you bunch of sex machines. How's everybody doing? Hit the like button, brother. Ricky Starks with an absolute annihilation of a spear on Darby Allin. He's dead. He might be dead. Good Lord. Good Lord, he might be dead. He really might be dead. Unbelievable. We got llamas. We got all kinds of llamas. Perfecto. Yo, greetings and salutations to everybody in the chat. I first want to take the second here to say that I am so hard down below that I just...
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Quack quack. Quack 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 quack.
Oh my God! Before the review could even start, oh my God, he's back! It's a
Bullseye bomb.
Oh my God, Bullseye bomb coming in, $100 Bullseye bomb! Holy crap! Good God Almighty! Holy shit, man. Yo, Jake, can you hear me, Jake, or no? Maybe not. Oh my God, Bullseye, man. Mwah. I can't believe that, man. That was a Bullseye bomb and a half, dude. Holy shit, dude. Yo, Jake, can you hear me, brother? Hello?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, there's something wrong. Yo, Bullseye, thank you, man.
Holy shit, what a way to start the show from Bullseye.
We gotta give Bullseye some love in the chat right now because he just dropped a Sacramento 49 on our ass. Boom, boom, boom.
Yo, does my mic sound good to everybody? Because for some reason it wasn't right on Discord. Bullseye! Bullseye coming in with the big bomb. Holy crap, man. That threw me way off. Anyway, AEW Dynamite. Jake, what's up, brother?
Hell of a show tonight, that's for sure. I, really enjoyed this night. Top to bottom, pretty good show, and makes me want to change my rating of Raw to an even lower rating. My God. This ending really makes Retribution look even more of a joke, doesn't it?
Yeah, this really shows you how stupid that Retribution looks, man. They look ridiculous.
Yeah, let's Slapjack and T-Bar go and mull that over a little bit. Well, it was a really explosive, hot ending, I thought. Sometimes when they go full chaos, it could become a bit messy, but I thought that it worked really well tonight, and everybody, looked pretty damn dominant, so it was a good ending.
Yeah, everybody kind of looked badass, and part of that, too, was also Moxley. It was funny because, Moxley sold being choked out, laying in the arms of Eddie pretty well, and earlier, Eddie tapped out looking really impressive, too, on his tap out to Moxley, like he was red in the face out. And rest in peace, man, Road Warrior Animal. I got to call a lot of his matches, and I guess I didn't really call a lot of his matches, but I got to call a lot of situations with him because he did a lot of manager stuff and things like that recently. Knew some of his family there, and I saw him a couple times a year. He came to Massachusetts all the time. He was up here. And so this one really, man, bothered a lot of people I know. Guys like Teddy Goods were really close with him. So I'm sorry about that, and it's just awful news, man. This guy's a legend and was a great guy. Man, I'll tell you what, whenever I was someplace, I could easily just be like, yo, we're heading to the bar or whatever, and he was like, let's go. Like, he just wanted to hang out, and he would have great drinks. He'd buy you a drink. He just wanted to, you know, go for a drink with you. You know what I mean? It's like the guy would just, he'd sit there with me, and I'd tell him about listening to him, watching him when I was younger and stuff like that, and, you know, the LOD and everything. And he loved it, man. He wasn't like crazy, like, you know, he was he's just so down to earth dude, man. I don't think the guy ever changed. He was always this down to earth guy. And so, like, he was like, you know, he'd be like, appreciate that, brother, type of thing. And he'd be like, but yeah, so what's your drink? You know, and we'd have a good time. He'd tell all these stories that I'll tell at some other time. But just wanted to get that out of the way, man. This is a surprise to me. I didn't see anything like this coming. Obviously, his family didn't either. So rest in peace to Road Warrior Animal, man. He's up there with Hawk. Now they can both dive off the Titantron, I guess. I don't know. But yeah,
very sad indeed. That's for sure.
And shout out to Bullsy, man. Bullsy, bro, thank you, dude, for that $100. Bullsy coming in with an
unbelievable bomb. All right, there's a Bullsy bomb.
So you want to start from the beginning, but we're going to take your phone calls in a little while, by the way, everybody. So I hope you're here for the long haul, the AEW Dynamite review, plus more. I'm going to be playing some games afterwards and freaking out. We're going to be freaking out. And all that other BS, man. We're going to be having a good time. Hit that like button down below. Appreciate it. Streamlabs Twitch alerts is in the description box below. All the donation amounts are listed way at the bottom. You just got to go read all the description amounts and all the listings and that stuff, or you can do the super chat. It's been a while since I've reiterated that to everybody, so I did want to say that again to remind everybody about that. It helps the channel stay alive. And speaking of helping the channel stay alive, well, Jake sets up the beginning of AEW Dynamite tonight as we talk about it. I just want to show our $25 patrons and producers, the people that help these shows keep running. There's 335 patrons, but these guys go above and beyond in the $25 spot. So, Jake, where do we begin here with
we start off the night.
Dynamite? By the way, wait, should we quickly mention that I didn't watch that shit last night, the AEW Dark special after I thought that was really cool. What did you think about that?
Late Night Dynamite. There was 3 matches, and it was really good.
You watched it?
SCU, yeah, I watched it before. Thought we were going to talk about it, so I made sure to check it out. And,
Yo, Clam Baked, I'm going to get Tony Hawk Pro Skater, bro. That looks awesome. Clam Baked, I'm glad you reminded me. Yeah, so it was good, and you saw it.
Yeah, Scorpio Sky had a really good match in the beginning. And then Anna Jay had a good match against Brandy. And then it was good. So it was just a good hour-long, build up to Dynamite, but it was a fun watch. It was like a little, just a little extra. Nothing that you had to see, but it was worth it.
I think I'm going to check it out and maybe give it a little review if I can, but I don't want to lie and say that. But I will check it out. But I wonder if is it up on YouTube or was it really only visible on TV?
It was on TV.
So there's no way I could see it. Oh, maybe on YouTube
well, no,
TV.
They have it online, so.
Oh, okay.
It's on demand. What I mean. It was on demand for me as well.
Okay, well there you go. All right, well then I'm good.
But it was a really good show. They had 585,000 viewers last night, and that was after 12:30 at midnight. So. That's
crazy.
Yeah, I figured it'd be even lower just because of how late it was, but thankfully they pretty much got all the West Coast and.
Well, what do you think that their goal there was to advertise their product to maybe some people who haven't noticed yet that there's a wrestling show on Wednesday night?
Yeah, those leaving the NBA Finals would tune right into Dynamite. That was the goal.
It's a good idea because I think there's a lot of people that still don't even understand. So I think the more you can do that, they can do things like that, the more they may get some new viewers even. Who cares? If it's only 3,000, if it's 8,000, if it's 10,000, I mean, every little bit helps, so... I think that's a great idea by them. So,
yeah, branch out as much as you can.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
We had Miro, the best man, his in-ring debut with Kip Sabian. I was hoping it would have been some type of singles action for him, but I expected more from this match. Not a great way to start the night. They just weren't in sync. I know I say that often, but this match was sloppy.
The one thing you can say is Miro came out looking serious finally, so that was good. But the problem was the match was just ugly. What an ugly match.
He came out looking serious for a match that didn't really call for that kind of intensity either. You know, it was like, I know you want to look strong for your debut. That's not what I'm saying, but it just, you know, there was no like feud into this. This was just to showcase him. So, and I don't really think they did that, unfortunately. Glad that Miro won in the end, but like you said, just an ugly, ugly match.
Yeah, very ugly match. Just sloppy all around. People were dropping people, throwing people that didn't get caught, falling the wrong way, landing the wrong way. Miro looked like he might have hurt himself at one point.
If they wanted to look like they were, you know, really trying to make Miro be, I keep wanting to say Rusev, be a powerhouse and this big threat, I don't really feel like they got that idea over here. I think that they should have, because it was nice to see Eddie Kingston right afterwards. I think that should have opened up the show. So this way, everybody that wasn't on Twitter and wasn't on, you know, social media would know that, hey, there's a title match tonight to close the show.
Right.
I think they should have opened up with that right away.
I don't think enough people knew about it for some reason, it seemed like.
It was so last minute. I think it was hard.
Well, I had a lot of people saying, like, what happened to whatever? And I'm like, don't you know he got COVID or whatever, and he tested positive. He's not going to be there.
Lance tested positive, said he's doing okay. He should be back in 2 weeks. So that's good. I mean, essentially, they could have just went with Hobbs and Darby Allin teaming up, you know, in place of Moxley tonight. They didn't have to do a title match, but they were trying to be smart about it, you know, a little bit of a hot shot angle to try and rope in more viewers. And it worked out well with all the heels coming out in the end and causing this chaos. So they lucked out, even though it came out of a bad place, essentially.
Yeah, no, I think it ended up working out for the most part, but it was what a weird sloppy. I wrote just a sloppy like mess. It looked uneven. It wasn't a full botch fest. It was just kind of like just very rough, like you said. So yeah, not a very good, like a 5 out of 10 match. Or, you know. Yeah,
when they low-bridged Miro to the outside, it looked like he rolled his ankle. Like you said,
yes.
You know, it might be, I don't think it's anything serious, but still, just the point of how they weren't together in this match.
Yeah, and he's the best man. That's going to be his, like, nickname, I guess. The best man. What do you think about that? The best man.
Initially, I didn't think it was a bad gimmick, but I don't know. I'm not overly sold on his.
He's the best man, Jake.
I want to see more of it.
He's the best man. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the best man. Not sure, but okay, so that's not very good. But at least on a positive note, Rusev looks like a wrestler. He doesn't look like a video game nerd guy, which I think somebody actually referenced and made fun of during the match or a promo.
Well, his finisher is called Game Over.
Well, lame over, okay?
Yeah, because they said, because they didn't know what to call it, and the camel.
Yeah,
clutch,
they called it 5 things.
They
called it. JR called it.
JR said that's the accolade, and then they're like, no, it's game over.
No, dude, no. First, JR couldn't remember what to call it, and then somebody else said, well, camel clutch, and then JR said, oh yeah, some kind of accolade, and then finally, face mask dummy comes in and says, well, he calls it game over. It was like we heard 4 different names for it before we actually got the call. I thought that was the funniest thing.
That was one of the highlights of the Dynamite show last night, the special, was Jericho, you know, really digging in. Like, what's that move called? Because he was on commentary throughout, and it was a highlight. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I definitely got to check that out then because he kills me. I mean, he's not like exactly Bobby the Brain Heenan and that type of thing, but he's just fucking hilarious. I feel like it kind of, which is, I don't like doing this because people think I'm fucking rubbing my balls, but do you remember it was like a couple weeks before Jericho started, I actually played my heel commentary when me and Bailey did the commentary in Goldust. The bad guy, Goods, he falls down, and I'm like, he's fine, look at him, he got right back up. And Bailey goes, he can't even get to his feet. And then I'm like, he's almost up, or whatever. And that type of over-the-top, like comedy heel, like, but like, I don't know. I really think that all of wrestling is missing that now, and I don't understand why people say, "Oh, it's so taboo and so lame to do the bad guy announcer." I completely disagree with it. I think it's hilarious, and
I think it works really well too for the product,
especially when the heel announcer sort of tries to be partial, like tries to be in the middle because he knows he's an announcer, but he still is a dick. So he still is like siding with a lot of the heels and things like that, but it's not super in your face. Jericho is a bit in your face, but it's funny because Jericho can do that. So I just really like that style. I'm biased to that style, unless it's Morrow and Nigel where they're calling it like a super real sporting event. I think JR is one of the best at sort of calling it like a sporting event, but calling it with the excitement of wrestling that not a lot of people understand. So anyway, the point is, while the commentary wasn't the greatest, it still is so much better than WWE, man. And I'll tell you what, this show tonight, if you didn't watch NXT and you just watched AEW, this show tonight benefits immensely from WWE Raw being a piss-poor pile of trash. So, you
can't help but compare the two. That's what it comes down to.
Yes, it sets you up. It's like, oh, wow, that was horrible. Like, I hate everything. And then you watch AEW and you go, well, that was a lot better. And I know that Jim Cornette hates both of them. He's like, well, one's this kind of piece of shit and the other one's this kind of piece of shit. Well, I still have a better time watching AEW by far.
Absolutely. I mean, even when things aren't great, it's still better than what we got from Raw as a whole.
Right.
So then we had Evil Uno and Hangman Page, and that was an entertaining match. I liked, the only problem I had with this entire segment was Kenny Omega. I'm sorry to say, but he was a huge detractor.
Oh my God, was he fucking terrible on the mic?
I'm glad you agree, because for a while I was like, I feel like I'm crazy here, but he's annoying the piss out of me constantly.
No, he was
everything
horrible.
He added. He sounded whiny and just I don't know. He
sounded like a kid doing his backyard commentary or something.
Oh my God, not a good sound. It didn't fit, and it really took away from the overall feel of the match. As Hangman wasn't, he was coming from behind, and it felt like he was talking down, and it didn't work how they were intending it to either with the story they're continuing to tell. I don't feel like they got through what they were intending to with everything with Kenny.
I don't know what his point is to being on the mic. There's no point. He makes
he
wants
sounds
to
downplay Hangman Page and exemplify that they're both on their singles run now. As Hangman still wants to be a tag team and Kenny wants nothing to do with it. So he's basically out there to undermine him in a sense, to get in his head.
Yeah,
it'll lead to them feuding with each other.
Does he do that though? I don't hear any of that from him, really.
No, that's the problem. He just sounds like a whiny bitch.
Right. Yeah, he sounds like a sniveling idiot. And he's like he just doesn't sound like a guy who should be on commentary, really. Yeah, very bad on the. I think I tweeted out get this guy the hell out of here, because it's like, dude, what are you doing?
Cocksucker, suck the cock. I'm allowed to talk forever.
Oh my God,
I'm a fucking dick.
Ballsy
I'm
again.
To talk as long as everybody else. Fuck you, fucking cocksucker. Suck your own dick tonight. Dick.
Oh, no. Jesus.
I was just saving up, so I am going to drop money here and there. Nothing too big.
Okay, I mean, Ballsy, this is crazy enough already. What the hell, bros? You dropped $150 tonight. Ballsy, thank you, man.
Bastard.
You are crazy, Ballsy. And people were talking shit about you the other day, too. Look at that. You don't got to worry about it, man. Listen, you're cool with me forever, dude. You dropped so much money, you funded the show for 2 years yourself. So I love you, man. You're good, bro. Don't worry about it. You'll always be good to me. It's Ballsy up in this bish. But yeah, man, I really, really appreciate the donation, man. Certainly, obviously need the help to keep the shows on the air, and you guys are seriously funding it. So, man, I really appreciate it, man. Of course. You're a beast, Ballsy. A beast. All right, what we got next, man? Ballsy, thank you. $50 bomb after the 100 bomb.
You have pleased the drama god.
After that, we end up with the Young Buck instead of Bucks. Young Buck.
The Young Buck.
And this, again, moody and emo Young Bucks, I'm not really sold on yet. If they go full on heel, maybe we'll see. But this kind of in between gimmick that they've got going on, I just don't really care for.
It looks like they're setting
your
up.
Phone. I'm going to throw money on you. I get it, but it's been done better before with so many other characters and stars throughout the years, and it feels lackluster.
You know what would be funny?
Uninspired
If they
and
took
unoriginal.
it, they should have taken his phone and then brought it back to him and handed it to him all wet. And he should have been like, what did you do to it? And then he smells it. He's like, this smells like urine. He goes, yeah, we pissed on your phone, Tony. You know,
There you
but
go.
and then slapped him in the face. You know, but anyway, I don't get it either. It's a little weird. It's a little angsty, like teenage angsty, like so. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying. That emo type, Hot Topic feel.
Yeah, and but whatever. But are we setting up an evil elite? Because that's what I was starting to think was, well, wait a minute. Cody's got the black hair. He's got a little bit of an edge. Now the Bucks are getting like this. They're growing beards. Like, are we setting up an evil elite? Or like an edge to the elite where they're,
I think they're just trying to give them all, without saying that they're heel, they're making them, cross that line.
Yeah.
They're going to make them more dangerous, more edgy.
Well, I mean, either way,
that seems to be the goal.
They're all going with it. I mean, they only need a couple more. I mean, they'll never get Omega to sound edgy. He sounds like he's, begging a guy to stop, blowing him when he was on the playground. But, other people, they deal with shit.
My name is
Ryback. Cryback. Oh my God, he's here. Money. My name's Ryback.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it. Fuck it.
My name is fucking Ryback. Give me some more money. Money is my crack. My name's Ryback. Oh my God.
Great fucking night. Top to bottom a solid show considering the last minute change of the card because Big Archer contacting COVID. They worked around it wonderfully and Kingston was great. 8/10 RIP animal hashtag oh what hair rush.
8 out of 10. Paul Ellering outlives everybody. Thank you, the Soundwave 92, for the $40 Ryback PayPal donation via Streamlabs in the description box down below. Soundwave, thank you, man. 8 out of 10 is a damn good score for this. I don't know if... I haven't decided what I want to give tonight. Tonight wasn't anything amazing for me. It was just a nice show. I feel like
very solid. There was nothing that was awful.
Yeah, nothing horrible, nothing crazy good, but also the time went by fast because pacing was well done.
Yeah, nothing overstayed its welcome. There wasn't. I don't even think there was any match that went longer than about 10 or 12 minutes.
What did you think about the Cody entrance? Because I may be a sucker. I think people are getting sick of it, but I am not getting sick of it. I am at the point where, and I don't feel bad or weird saying this. I don't care what anybody thinks out there. I've done this with a few wrestlers here or there throughout the years, but certainly, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart at one point, Shawn Michaels forever, D-Generation X, Stone Cold, The Rock. Certain people, when their music hits, I get fired up. Sasha Banks in NXT, a bunch of people in WWE we could talk about, but skipping ahead, the latest person that I've felt like, oh, here he comes, baby, is Cody Rhodes, man. When his music hits and he comes out, man, I feel like he's super important. I'm like all in with him. Like if I was
he
watching,
feels like the second biggest in the company overall.
Yeah, and I think
right behind Jericho.
I feel like some people treat it more like, oh, Cody giving himself this big thing. Like I feel like there's some people out there that think that, like, but in my,
but he should.
That's what I want to say is,
stars.
I think he 100% should be doing this because I think there's a lot of people like me who see him like that, and I do.
But present as you want to be seen, Joe. We've said that before. If you want them to be viewed as a star, then present them as a star. That's the problem with WWE. They expect us to view certain people as top tier, but they don't treat them as such. They lose constantly, and they don't have that type of energy that's required. Cody looked raw, real, and passionate tonight. I liked his entrance a lot. It didn't feel like he was gone as long as 5 weeks, honestly, but. Time does fly. In
I was shocked he was back already. To be honest, I was like, "What?"
I was as well. I figured he'd be gone a lot longer.
But I knew it was him the minute that anything started playing on the TV. So I was like, "Oh shit!" Like they didn't need to do that whole like, "Is this a debut of somebody?" And then it's him. Like that was. They really could have just hit his music and it would have been the same. Like, whoa, shit. But that's what I mean when I say like to get this theatrical entrance. because it's such a build-up, and then he's standing there. And by the way, I thought commentary didn't sell that worth of shit. Like
commentary didn't, because I like the red glow coming out, and then JR's like, oh, it's just music until somebody comes out, you know?
Yeah, it's like, okay, thanks, JR. What the fuck, dude?
Either say nothing or, you know.
I'm gonna recall that later and upload it on Twitter for everybody. By the way, FYI. So look for it.
At least then it'll be enjoyable. I mean, Orange Cassidy, Brody Lee was okay. It was good. It's just more of the same from Cassidy. He's kind of shoehorned into this fighting style. You know, you're not going to see a lot of variation from him, and that's okay. But I mean, it's just I'm worried that a lot of his matches are just going to seem like the same thing over and over again.
Well, Brody Lee?
No, Orange Cassidy.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I think they are. I mean, to be honest,
very limited by the gimmick, and I don't think it's a skill. It's just
I think Darby Allin's more interesting, and they're about the same size.
Yeah.
So,
but the match wasn't bad. They had, you know, a few pretty good moments, and then you know, we got to the usual stuff. I like the Dark Order trying to get involved and being unsuccessful on the outside, and then finally at the end, you know, John Silver took the punch instead of Brody Lee, and that's when he hits the big discus clothesline. The ending was good. I like the lights having this huge elaborate entrance for Cody. I even like the dark hair and the suit. It's a good look.
Yeah, I like it. He added a little edge to himself as a different look. You know, I like his little different looks that he has. It's always good. It reminds you of a time or an era or like a moment, and so changing up that is always kind of cool. I think he looked pretty cool. Somebody said he was trying to mimic somebody in punk rock or something. I missed what that was, but it was something to do with that. I don't know.
I mean, it might have been inspired by something, but I didn't see it that way. So.
Yeah,
I just took it as a new look for him returning.
Yeah, I don't know.
A slight reinvention. And I especially like Brody Lee's promo afterwards.
Oh my God, when they shoved Dasha Fuentes, but he used the woman to do it, and then he just kind of was already pacing and had the mic already. Dude, that was super villain type of stuff, but it was good. I really liked that too. You're right. That's a backstage promo.
Yeah, holding the dog collar, you know, put this around your neck and that godforsaken tattoo. Like you said, having Anna Jay take Dasha and get her the hell out of there. You know, how do you feel sending other men to do your dirty work? All of it was great. Loved it. And the intensity that he had. He was so ferocious, the spit flying. It was a COVID nightmare, but it was a great promo.
I also like how, you know, they kind of picked up a little bit where last week left off. You know, Moxley comes out of his area. They got Cage and Lance Archer, and he's about to face Lance Archer, but it was almost like they didn't miss a beat. You know, here comes Moxley from the top of the crowd through the door. Eddie Kingston's promo was fucking great again. The guy just can't. There is no bad promo from Eddie Kingston. There's good, really good, and fucking fire. And I don't think Eddie Kingston has a lower setting than that. And then, you know, he comes out there and they're looking at each other like they really want to fight each other. They're looking at each other like they really want to fight each other. Eddie Kingston's like, fuck you or something like that. He's like making crazy faces. Dude, like it was way better than most of the rivalries we see in WWE for the most part. It was just well done, you know, stuff by
I like what
them.
Diva Bible said, because he was right. They literally went ahead and made him more interested in this title fight later tonight than everything that Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre have done over the past few weeks.
Yeah, those guys feel like, all right, now it's my promo time. All right, now you do the promo time thing.
Yeah, then it's your attack, then it's going to be my attack next week. Then you're going to get to attack me, and then I'll attack you. It's always a back and forth. You know, each gets their chance.
Yeah.
It's very stale. This felt real.
Yeah, it felt way realer.
Especially with the type of promo that he cut. And I obviously am a huge Eddie fan. I think that was great.
Absolutely. Love Eddie Kingston, man, on the mic. He's a great guy to just be able to... He's perfect, too, because he's the type of guy, like, we don't need a build. All you need is give me the mic for 2 minutes, and we got ourselves a fight now.
There were people online saying, oh, he doesn't deserve this, you know, never mind the Battle Royal. And he's like 18 years in the business, says, I deserve a shot. And he said something... Oh, Christ. He said something, I swear. I didn't sell my soul to the devil. I think that was the line.
Yeah, he said, you sold yourself to the devil or something.
Yeah, obviously talking about Vince. But if you're going to bring up the WWE, I mean, it wasn't a knock at Vince per se. You know what I mean? It was more towards Moxley. That's how you do it.
Yes.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, it felt real. Like he hurt he was a part of the guys that never did that and never went there. It felt real. So, yeah, everything the guy says sounds authentic. I mean, the guy could tell you that, he's going to take care of you. You believe him, and then he cut your head off and sell you to him.
Exactly. And you can't say he didn't have the chance either because they offered him a contract. So
right. Yeah, dude, this is what I said, man. We need some more toxic masculinity. Let's go. Fuck all these SJWs. Give us the toxicity. Bring it to the AEW. Bring it to wrestling. Eddie Kingston, fire on the mic, man. Drop of a dime. Let's go. He's good shit. And you think I'm funny with my puka shell necklaces? What the fuck is around his neck? Fucking rosary beads? What's going on there?
It's something else.
I don't even know, man. But whatever. He can wear it because he'll kick your ass while he wears it.
Exactly. You're not going to be able to tell him about it.
Dude, I love this guy. I love this guy, dude. Somebody in the chat said Brody Lee cuts the promos that Braun needs to cut or the style that Braun can't cut. That's exactly right, dude. It's the same thing with the Murder Hawk Lance Archer. Lance Archer sounds goofy, too. Like, I'm going to get you, and then that's what I'm going to do. And you're just like, you're a loser, dude. Braun Strowman, too, like, I'm going to get these hands. Like, nobody cares. You sound like shit. Shut up. But Brody Lee, man, Brody Lee sounds like, he looks and sounds like a guy you don't want to mess with. Brody Lee is real. Lance Archer, throw him out the window. He looks like Peter Pan's sexual playmate. That's who Lance Archer looks like. Sorry, Lance Archer, if you're listening. I mean, you made it to wrestling more than I did, so what do I got to say? But I'm just saying, I think you're a babyface is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Lose the tough guy thing. Like, he would, I feel like, man, it's too bad there's already a Luchasaurus because this guy should be Luchasaurus too. Because he, like, this whole, like, I'm a nasty big man, like, it doesn't work with this guy. With this fucking, like, rooster hair that he has. I don't know. It just doesn't work, dude. And then he talks and it's bad. Only Jake the Snake Roberts is good on the mic. If they had not had this guy ever speak, ever, maybe I'd believe that he could hurt somebody. But right now, I don't believe a damn thing.
Believable. Yeah.
And now he's got COVID, though. I hope he's okay from that. I do, wish him a great recovery with that. I hope he gets back and he's okay. He's got COVID right now. I mean, hopefully it's just a minor thing, and he's one of those guys that bodies just devours it,
Yeah, hopefully it's just a quick thing.
Well, that's what she said. Hopefully it's just a nice little quick thing. And
Super Chat Party.
Yo, I want to thank Donnie Murdoch for going with the Super Chat Party, man, my friend. $1.81, boom. Thank you, Donnie Murdoch. Thanks, man. And shout out to Bolsey, man. He is the bombs away quack mother effer in the chat, baby. And of course, what else we got, Jake? Where we at here? I'm lost.
Rebby Hardy, D. Welsh, let me know. Rebby Hardy tweeted out, "Happy birthday, Matt. I've got that threesome and that clock radio waiting for you at home."
Oh, my God.
Gotta love Rebby.
But she doesn't lie, so she's got to be kidding about threesome.
Hey, you never know.
You can't joke around about a threesome. You got to have it,
She probably does.
Oh, my God. Look what somebody... Oh, my God, dude. She responded to somebody. Look. After she tweeted that, somebody wrote, "Oh, wow, a tweet that doesn't attack somebody. Are you feeling okay?" I fucking hate you Twitter people, I swear to God.
Yeah, that was from yesterday.
God.
She was shitting on people. What else is new? She's just too feisty.
I love her. I got that.
Well, speaking
threesome.
of her husband and Private Party were out next. And they went through the usual suspects as Matt was trying to figure out who attacked him last week. He eventually came down and said it was Jericho. The whole inner circle comes out. Sammy finally comes back after being thrown off the scaffolding by Matt. The crowd really excited to see Sammy, so that's a great thing to see. I was happy that he got such a great reaction because I really like Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, I like Sammy. I liked everybody here for the most part. It felt like promo class for the...
Now, I sound insane here, and I know I am an idiot at times, but it's like, oh, you wrestling fans can't make up your mind. You want them to build new stars, but you also it's like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. And I like the idea of Jericho building up new talent, but the way this is going down feels exactly like what they did with Orange Cassidy to the same extent. And Private Party still feels like they need some work, especially on the microphone. They didn't feel that confident on the mic. I don't know. They kind of sounded a bit quivery in their deliverance.
That's what it sounded like the point of this was to me.
So I know that's absolutely the point, is to get somebody else over to build them up again. It's just that it feels a bit samey with Jericho being the same guy to do it. But who else is there? Of course, I'm just, they put you in those situations where I get what they're doing. I hope it works. I mean, it worked for Orange Cassidy. We'll see. I'm optimistic, but concerned at the same time. I don't want Jericho to turn into just the guy that puts people over. I see a lot more utilization in him than that.
Yeah, I think that they could do a lot more.
I would love to still see him be champion at this point, so to have him
with Jericho
being the guy that's yeah.
Yeah, I think that, well, I mean, I think I said it when this started, was they're just to put over all these tag teams. This is going to be a put everybody over almost, type of thing. And then he'll either go back to doing what he did before, or Hager and him will have a beef.
Well, I think Hager and him are eventually going to go for the tag titles. I think they're going to build up that point. Personally, I think they're going to keep them as a tag team for a bit, but in between, they'll have Jericho build up stars.
Right.
I just hope he doesn't continually lose, We'll see. We'll see what they do with it.
Yeah.
There's only so many times you can try and build somebody by having them look good in defeat, and you can't have Jericho lose every time either, so it's rock in a hard place.
I think the thing that would get Private Party over is, having more of a gimmick like Street Profits. I think if and that is kind of their gimmick, it's the same sort of type of thing. But I feel like having that sort of like, it's party time, here we are, like, let's go, we're going to be exciting, we're going to be like the old Hardys. I think that's what sort of gets them over in a way. I don't think like, I'm a tough guy, I'm going to take on Jericho. I don't think that really is going to get them over. Like sidestepping it into a singles match.
Yeah.
I don't think
that's the way to get Private Party elevated.
They were all right on the mic. Like they were able to speak, but they're not really, it's not nothing. It's very like, listen, I know I'm the underdog. I'm going to do this and that. It's very good guy, very, nothing much to it. And so
they shouldn't be serious. These are the guys that should be lighthearted, delivering fun promos, you think?
Yeah, it's too bad we can't get the Street Profits like version in the AEW, because I think that would get over if the Street Profits like had their solo cups and their all the jewelry on, and they got their cups and like, yo, we're gonna slap the shit out of you, Jericho, that type of thing. Like that would get over big time, I think, and then it would be exciting to see the match. But it felt like the Private Party was more like, oh yeah, we're kids, like let's see what happens. Like that only works if you're doing the Jeff Hardy Undertaker match, type of thing. And maybe that's what they're going to do. I don't know. But it's like, why? We're trying to establish them as a tag team, not have this sidestepped like singles fight. So exactly. I don't know. It could be good though. I'm just, I'm criticizing a little bit, but I mean, it was all right.
That's why I said I'm hesitant, but we'll see what happens. It's not a huge deal, but it's something that I'm, paying attention to. We'll see. Oh. I do prefer the Street Profits over Private Party. So, I mean, Private Party definitely needs some work. They're good in the ring, no doubt, but I mean, at least they're young still. They can only get better.
Yeah. All right, well, fuck that. Let's move on to the next deal, because Matt Hardy too, by the way, looked like he was having a stroke during his promo.
Yeah,
he's been a little bit off on all.
He looks like he's still not all there. His thoughts aren't collected. His bell's still rung. Exactly.
Everybody just kept pounding it on there.
All right, Tommy, relax. Yeah, what else we got? I'm sorry, I was just.
There we got. Oh,
you're not on cam, right? You're not on cam tonight. I'm not crazy, right?
No, you're not crazy.
Okay, all right. I was like, something's wrong, like all night.
FTR's in the ring, and they said that reducing the 60-minute time limit for TV to 20 minutes, we're going to see that a 20-minute brush with greatness. That's their plan. Their first opponents are going to be SCU. Best friends come out, challenge them, and the heels weasel their way out of it and get called weenies. and then best friends hug and show you how it's done. It was an okay promo. A little bit long, but it was okay.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat, dude. Chris Kane goes, Street Profits look like OGs, but Private Party look like gay motherfuckers. What the fuck? In the chat, bro. Yeah, which is weird because Street Profits kind of come off lame a little bit because of how PG WWE is, but they still have better entertainment and segments than Private Party has. But Private Party has the better matches, but it's close, so it's weird. But I'm sorry, I blanked out when I saw that guy's comment. I started rolling in my head, and I was trying to listen to you, and I just lost it. I was too funny to me. I don't know.
But best
Savage.
friends eventually will get their chance. I mean, shouldn't they
Yeah.
be? That's the problem with AEW as a whole, is that they try and present themselves as sports based. They have these rankings that they're so focused on.
Yeah.
So those best friends are your number one contenders.
Yeah.
So why is anybody else getting a shot? Why is SCU? Why is it? It
Yeah.
doesn't make great sense.
They do this all the time. They like talk about how
Yeah.
they're the number one guys, but then we need to find out still, like, why? What are you talking about?
I mean,
Why didn't you find anything out? And
FTR
also,
even said that they're the number one contenders, and they'll get their shot eventually after we get through SCU. Like I and part of it, it's like, oh, okay, so the heels are working their way out of the match, but then why have the rankings?
exactly. Why have the rankings? I don't. Who the fuck knows? What the hell's the point?
Exactly.
And by the way, they're coming off of what everybody is calling like one of the better street fights ever the other night. Like they're coming off of a hot street fight match. So you would think that they would maybe even propel these guys somehow or something. Or be like, yo, we got something right now. These guys are connecting. That was so good last week.
5-star rated street fight.
Right.
that's
5-star by
crazy.
Dave Meltzer. What?
It's insane.
That's kinda crazy. Dave
New
Meltzer
Japan,
gave
and
it a
it's 5
fucking-
stars.
He gave it a 5, bro. A street fight. Dave Meltzer gave a street fight a 5.
I mean, and that really does show how excellent that fight was. That was something else. I had to go back. I've watched that twice since.
I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. Tommy's actually messaging me right now. It's like I mentioned him and he starts messaging me. He hits me up on my phone. I say his name.
Like Candyman.
That's very creepy.
We had friend of the show, Thunder Rosa and Sheeta, taking on Ivelisse and Diamante. I know a few people pointed out that the bell never rang, but the ref started counting, so that was, I guess we're going right into it. And it was a better match than last week. I'll give them that much. Still not great. Ivelisse seems to be slowing down a bit. And Diamante, I don't know if she was trying to cover, but they got messed up a few times where they didn't realize who the active tag participant was, and it wasn't bad. Like I said, certainly better than the match they had last week, but wasn't great either. I know Thunder Rosa can give us better. Same with Sheeta.
Yeah, I think they can do better than this. Once again, they can do better than this. There wasn't quite the debacle of last week, though. And I don't know what that's about. But what I did notice is they made it very clear that they wanted to tell everybody Ivelisse has been wrestling for 15 years. And then later on when they came back from commercial, they were like, and Thunder Rosa's still kind of new here with only 5 years in the business.
Yeah, they tried to present her as the rookie.
So they really, the reason why I'm saying this is because the rumor is that the fight kind of, had something to do with Ivelisse had been called up by AEW first. And then they called up Thunder Rosa. And then Thunder Rosa became this new thing. And something went down and, I don't know, jealousy or something about Ivelisse being like, oh, fuck, I'm finally here. And now she's coming up here too, like Lucha Underground and everything else. So they made it very clear to tell you, like, Ivelisse is 15 years in this business, And then they even said Thunder Rosa with 5 years in the business. It was weird that they brought it up, like now, not last week and whatever.
Yeah, last week should have been But hey, they were trying to kind of cover themselves a little bit, it seemed.
Well, I played it earlier in a video, but by the way, thanks to the $25 patrons. But as a memorial here, we got to remember our friend Animal. He's up there with Hawk right now. Never forget Tommy NC 20 channel.
You listening to Tommy, 2010 NC Channel.
He was so mad about that, too.
Do you remember how angry he was, dude? He was fucking, oh my God, he was so pissed. He was so pissed that he edited Animal. And Animal's like, you're listening to Tommy 2010 NC Channel. Like, and it's like, oh, like, oh my God, dude, it was so funny, dude. So funny. Oh my God. Like,
I forgot all about that. He was so
You're listening to Tommy, 2010 NC Channel.
You know, lovely jubblies.
Tommy, 2010 NC Channel. Tommy, 2010 NC Channel.
Now, I mean, you know, listen, when I used to hang out with Animal, we would be doing a lot of drinking. So chances are he had a few here. You know, and rest in peace to Animal, my man. I'm going to miss seeing you out there at Top Rope and all of the other wrestling. I can't even believe he's gone, man. It's not even like, it's not even.
know. What a shock.
It's not even hitting me the right way. You know, it's.
He, you know, yesterday he sends out a beautiful tweet
to his
for
wife
celebrating his anniversary, and then today's gone. So
yeah, his tweet, like nobody knew it was coming, and he was like, "My beautiful wife." This nice tweet, and yeah, at least that was his last tweet. Imagine if his last tweet was like, "Fucking goddamn BLM and rioters and Trump." Like that's your last tweet is Portland's a nightmare or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
At least it's something beautiful like that to his wife, you know.
Yeah, that was definitely emotional seeing that.
Thoth Mark, thanks for subbing to the channel, man. Somebody pour him a beer, cerveza, in the comments, man. Hit it up, baby. He died at a resort with his wife. Wow, I didn't even know that. I mean, I knew that he died, but
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
I missed you tonight, but it seems as if I didn't really miss much. Christ, when are we going to have full crowds back in these damn shows? When that happens, that will really separate you again. Have a good night, my brothers.
Hey, TonyFromReveah. Yo, Tony,
I wonder
what's
if Tony's got his balls or.
Oh, no, you making fun of him because of his wife the other day?
No, I understand. You've been there. I've been there. I'm worried about him. I'm not making fun of him. Poor guy. That look of death, that was scary. That put the fear of God into my soul.
Well, I got to tell you, man, TonyFromReveah, thanks for the donation. He made his debut on the show the other day. And much like many of us when we first started streaming and stuff like that, like my wife, other people's wives, they didn't understand what we were doing. All they knew is they wanted to go to bed and we were being loud in the living room. And so Tony got the stare of death last night from his wife, or girlfriend rather, when she had enough. Oh my God, look at that face. Oh man, dude, this was all over fucking Twitter the other day, and we were dying because
poor Tony.
She just was like, "Fuck you," and she doesn't know they're on the air and stuff here either.
No.
She's just like, "This dude's being loud as shit," and Tony right now is like, "Oh God," and they're not showing this. But you know what? It's funny as hell, and all of our wives have literally done it. In fact, I've been on the show, and I've been like, "Leah's giving me the death stare. She's staring right at my fucking face right now." Like we've all done
the
it.
same
man.
with Courtney.
JB's wife did it. I remember when she did it, man. She was like, "Are you gonna go to fucking bed?" Like, and she went, it was, oh my God, dude, it was great. Is there any? Do we miss something? We missed more. There's more to the show. What do we? I'm sorry.
We've got MJF and Jericho being super entertaining together. I like this.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
they compliment each other, and then, well, why'd you call me a loser? And then they just keep circling back around to complimenting each other again. It was, they both stroking each other's egos. It was great. I really like this segment from them. I just thought it was very funny.
Yeah, I think that it was pretty funny, man. It was like oh shit, I was playing a clip. Hold on.
Jeez. Why do you think fraternities have you screw this? And, you know,
Oh, here it is.
why do you think fraternities have you screw sheep and all this and, you know, give guys blowjobs? That's why I never joined them. Because they want to compromise. Wait, go back. What?
Just one of my favorite clips. I mean, I don't know. It's just such a great clip by Alex. So,
Is there a bad one, really?
yeah, they're all, you know, fraternities are nice. People like fraternities. I like
No, I mean,
fraternities.
is there a bad clip of Alex Jones?
There's no, there's a goddamn clip.
Even when they're bad, they're hilarious, you know?
There's never a bad clip of Alex Jones, I'll tell you that. No, you know what I was hoping, though, was about MJF and Jericho was I was kind of disappointed, man, because I was like, oh my God, like I wanted them to do it again. I wanted them to walk away and be like, what a dork, or like what a dickhead, or something like that, and then they do it again. But I guess that would have been ridiculous. And I like that they brought up, like, I saw it everywhere, man. It was on Twitter, it was on everything. Because if they had pretended like they didn't see it, or like they acted like they didn't know either one even said that, and then they kept doing it every week where they talk shit about each other, I think that would have been funny. But at the same time, it's like, no one's fucking telling you guys about this on Twitter or sending you clips of each other.
Exactly.
So,
that's why I was such a fan of it, because
yeah.
once they at first I was enjoying it, but once they made light of why did you call me a loser, I'm like, yes, some realism. Obviously, you both, like Jericho said, I saw it on Dynamite. Well, I saw it on Twitter and Instagram. Be realistic. Yeah, obviously you're going to rewatch the show, or someone's going to send you a clip, or someone's going to tweet you. Come on.
And it's a good promo. I wonder if it's setting up. I'm turning my fan on in case. Sorry, I got up to turn my fan on because I feel like you can't breathe worth of shit. That's really loud, man. No, but are they going to have a match? Is this setting up the next thing at some point? It really feels like it, but either way, I just enjoy the interaction between the two in the back.
Yeah, it's been very enjoyable between these two. I really like their interactions. And even if they don't lead to a match with each other and they just continually rib on each other, even that's okay. With them both being heels and of the same mindset, I think they can play off of each other well enough that it'll work.
Yeah, I think it will. No matter what they do, it will work because it's so good. Yeah, and they know, and they got a plan. I mean, they could just sit there and riff and make up anything, but they got a plan too. So it's like really well done stuff.
Absolutely. And then we got the main event. We got Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley for the AEW Championship. And I was surprised they went in, having a tie-up instead of just attacking each other with all the trash talk. But I like the test of strength. And, then the slaps started. And my God, the slaps started. And they chopped the hell out of each other, especially Eddie chopping Moxley. His chest is going to be purple tomorrow. You know it. It was turning shades of purple past red already.
His back was already purple. He had a giant bruise on him.
Those echoed and reverberated through all of Daly Center. They were so loud. That was insane.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
I liked the match. Realistically, would I like to have seen them go more? Sure. But this was good enough to sell Eddie as a competent contender. He looked beastly. He looked very, very, competent and intense and strong. So I appreciate that. He didn't tap out. He chokes out and passes out at the end. So he doesn't submit. And then he argues with the ref saying, I didn't quit. So I wonder if he'll use that again going forward, saying I still deserve another title shot, just like he didn't lose the Battle Royal. And then having his, faction come down, with the Lucha Bros afterwards, beat up Moxley, Hobbs coming out, Darby Allin trying to make the save. Ricky Starks ended up just spearing the hell out of Darby. That was a great.
Yeah.
And then he hit the Rochambeau afterwards, which looked awesome as well.
He waffled him, dude. That was such a good spear, dude. I was dying.
That was a great spear, and that's the thing, because Darby can easily look like he's being folded in half. So good on him for really taking that fully. And then the heels cleaned the ring out and stood tall, and that's how the show ended. So I like the way they had Moxley kind of get decimated at the end, even though Lance Archer isn't there. You have Taz's team soften them up, so they're still working, together, and it seems a bit cohesive for now. So I'm curious to see if they can still work together in the future to get the title shot, or what happens.
Yeah, I'm a couple of things I'm interested about. So I like what they did, man. I just thought it was a nice night. I don't think it was anything insanely great. I mean, amazing. It was just a good
Moxley
show.
Was going to retain, obviously, too.
Yeah.
And so that takes away a little bit, but because the purpose of the match was just to try and have a big angle to close the show. It wasn't so much, but they told such a good story that I couldn't argue against it.
What would you guys give this give AEW Tonight Dynamite in the chat? Let's see what your scores are out of 10 in the chat. Love to see that. And let me play the donations too, man. Thank you guys for dropping some donos. if you want to get your donations in, man, tonight, this is the time to do it, baby. And shout out to Bullsy, who is the top dog tonight. $100 bomb, baby. It's Bullsy. It's Bullsy. It's long. I'm long down there for Bullsy, damn it. Okay, you've been in the country about the... Oh, my God. Whoa. Okay, you've been in the country about the... Oh, my God. Okay, you've been in the country about the... Oh, my God.
I thought Cody's look reminded of Billy Armstrong from Green Day. He looks like a more natural heel with his hair jet black.
You're right.
And the new entrance is fire. I think the Elite will all turn heel, but the question is who will be the baby faces? Thoughtful face.
That's weird. The Soundwave 92. I thought Cody...
That's why they're trying to build up more baby faces. Private Party, Orange Cassidy, Best Friends, Darby Allin, Will Hobbs. I think that's what they're trying to do here.
We're going viral, baby. The party's on, Tommy. You fuck. Stop texting me, Tommy. You're distracting me on my show, Tommy. Tommy, stop texting me. You're distracting me. I'm just kidding, Tommy. I'm fucking around with you, man. But what the fuck? You're texting me. No, I'm just kidding. But no, if you're gonna text me, just come on the fucking show and tell me. I fucking can't do this anymore. Biffy What, Tommy? NC Channel is cooking. Oh man, Tommy keeps fucking texting me, and I'm like, I'm fucking doing a show. Come on the show if you want to talk. I fucking gotta fucking do this. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you said to me.
He knows you're live.
He's like, you know I'm live. Yeah, he knows I'm live. That's what it is. Like, oh, let me get some attention. I'm gonna get there.
If it's a day that ends in Y, then Joe is live.
Oh my God, my views are down. My views are down. Yo, what's up, Chad? How you doing? Out of 10, what do you got? So that being said, last night was nice. Tonight was nice. We just rewinding over to the Raw ratings. I gave you the win because I think I said they were going to go up slightly to like 1.7 and kind of surprise people a little bit, just a little bit to 1.7.
Post pay-per-view.
And you thought worst ever.
I thought it would be, lowest so far, like whatever, 1.58, whatever it was.
But since I raised it and you lowered it and it did go downward, then, we give you the win. So Jake DeMarco is the winner of the ratings guest from Monday Night Raw.
I don't know, because I kind of, Price is Right rules, yeah, I win, but you were closer, essentially, so...
Yeah, whatever though. But I had a feeling that the numbers might go slightly up. So to me, the fact that they went slightly down, but not as down as you wanted, to me, even though you're right, Price is Right numbers are wrong. But for the instance of negative and positive, you were right on the negative. So that's why I think you get the win for Monday Night Raw. What do you guys in the chat think? Do you guys think Jake won the ratings guess for Monday night? And while you're telling me that in the chat, what you think about that, I'm gonna go ahead and say tonight. AEW, $1 million God or million whatever the fuck. NXT was on tonight. AEW was on tonight. So Daddy Cronin is going to go tonight with a 840,000 viewership tonight. 840,000.
There you go. I'm going to say 880. I think it's going to go up a little bit.
Already.
Yeah, especially with them announcing the title match. I mean, I don't know how many people knew about it, but that might have made some people tune from NXT to AEW.
Wait a minute. What might have made it?
The title match, knowing that there was a title fight.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
That might have made... Because we know there's about 130,000 people, roughly, when you go week to week, that switch back and forth. It seems like there's that fluctuation where they'll watch one instead of the other, but they'll kind of switch out. Because when we saw both shows on their own night, one was on Tuesday, one was on Wednesday, you can kind of determine when we had 2 weeks to see that, what the numbers would be realistically. And with AEW hitting 1 million and then going down to about 840, 830, there's about 100,000 plus of people that switch. So I wonder if that'll help, them get an extra 40,000.
Yeah, I think it could. That could help them out. And they do have an increased viewership. I feel like they did gain some fans recently. In the last 5 weeks, it feels like AEW gained like 30,000 new viewers.
Yeah, and they've been putting on consistently good shows too. So Yori gave it a 7. Chris gave it a 7 as well. Same thing with Real YT, Purge, Prestige, and Raw Man, all 7s. A lot of 7s in the chat. Mike, 7.5. Steve is an 8 chops out of 10. Too Sweet gave it a 500 out of 10, so he really liked it. But Treads is a 6.5.
I think Too Sweet's on drugs. He also predicted 1.75 million for the viewership next week. So I think he's either he skipped math class or he's fucking around. It's one of those two. I don't know which one it is.
One of the two.
That's funny as fuck, though.
Either or. But
So, hey, Soundwave, by the way, thank you for the $6.69 donation, man. Soundwave, thank you so much, dude. He is a clutch donator, Soundwave92. And I got to shout out the $25 patron. The producers. They're on your screen right now. If you guys want to become a producer, $25 producer on Patreon, check out all the perks, all the stuff you get, and we'll certainly shout you out at least throughout the week, on the shows. And speaking of shouting out, we do get a shout out. D. Welsh, he is the king of the wheel for this week. He's been the king, and come Friday night on Monetize This, he's going to put that crown up for grabs. For the first time, he could go 2 weeks in a row, but this guy's been king many times. And we're looking to have a good Monetize This week, so come on out on Friday night for the party and for the assault that I'm going to unleash on people. It's going to be quite the interesting show. Jake,
a huge night.
Jake DeMarco has a beefcake down below. Did you guys know that?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Tell him about it, Jake. Tell him about it.
It's delicious.
So,
I also appreciate the fact that AEW always reveals what's happening next week. No matter what, that's you have something to look forward to.
Well, there's always a teaser
or anything with Raw, so.
Well, there's always a couple teases at least, so you're like, okay, cool. But yeah, with Raw, there's a lot of times where it's like, what the fuck? All I know that's happening.
Guess what you're gonna get,
I know what's happening next week. Probably the same shit that happened the last 6 weeks, because that's basically what Raw does. Same shit again. Here it is again, guys. Oh, fuck me. That's what Raw does.
Pretty much.
I want to slap the hell out of
Raw. We got
Raw.
Jericho in action against Cassidy. He's going to make Le Champion his bitch. SCU has that Brush with Greatness 20-minute match with FTR. Britt Baker's coming back. Darby Allin's going to face Ricky Starks. Jon Moxley will be there. So, it's a big night already.
Well, plus that you're at least going to see some segments on AEW that are going to be funny or interesting. We had 2 to 3 or 4 promo backstage segments tonight that were great. Not the wrestling tonight was, just average, like 6, 7 out of 10 wrestling tonight. But the promo stuff was much more stellar than WWE Raw for sure. Like, that's the big thing right there.
Better than Slapjack. That's the most I can say.
Here comes Slapjack.
Look at Cody.
Here comes the rain again, falling on my head. Wake me up when September ends. Like fucking Green Day over here with his fake British accent. Joe, close game. Boston 98, Miami 105. F me, I know, dude. I got it on in the background. It looks like the Celtics are going to go down 3-1, dude. It's not looking so hot right now. The Celtics need to hit a three-pointer, get the ball back, and then go for a couple twos, maybe a 3. We'll see what happens. It's coming, man. I'm watching.
It's funny too how I was. It's not an idea of my own per se, but just because of how evidently obvious it was. But I kind of went on a rant on Monday, saying how it really seems like, Vince is just him or Pritchard are drunk with power, and everyone's too afraid to tell them that, hey, this sucks. It really, really seems that way. And then yesterday there was the article going around the Twitterverse that was posted from a bunch of the dirt sheets saying Vince is. WWE Creative is lost with Vince at the helm because no one's there to tell Vince the truth about his ideas. Right. And it's like, I just got done ranting about that with you the night before. And now you're being told that the creative process has hit rock bottom, like we couldn't tell. Paul Heyman was the only person that spoke truth to power. And we're told that there is a lost feeling amongst those in creative. Everyone feels like they're cranking out content instead of focusing on a long-term vision for the show. I guess,
We've got a new Twitch follower.
Celtics steal the
Hell
ball.
yeah,
They
my
take it
pants
to
off.
the hole. Foul. Sorry,
How would you feel? Retribution being laughed at backstage.
I mean, I would have said, yeah, this is great, Vince. Rio Aguilar, thank you for the Rio Aguilar. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. What's going on? You know, I'm always streaming some games on Twitch, so make sure you follow me there. I would be like, Vince, I'm sorry, bro. I can't be Slapjack. I hate to break it to you. I can't be T-Bar. And he can't be Slapjack.
Well, they're all for it because Shane Thorne tweeted out, he said Haste with a line through it, Thorne with a line through it, basically referring to his two old gimmicks. He said neither main evented Monday Night Raw, but Slapjack did on night one. That's retribution. So, I mean, he's proud of it.
I mean, he should be.
Slapjack Retribution on Twitter, so I guess,
Well, listen, if I was them and you were telling me I was debuting on Raw and you told me my name was going to be like Booby Face, I mean, what am I going to say? I'm going to be excited. I don't know. I'm not going to be like, yeah, sure, let me say no to that and go back down to NXT and then get released in a year. You'd be like, fuck yeah, I want to be on Monday Night Raw. What?
You used to be able to at least take something. And that's the thing. These guys in the past have taken bad gimmicks and turned them into something good. So maybe we'll get the chance, for them to develop, but it just doesn't seem to happen that way anymore. It's like, people never survive bad gimmicks. Yes, people have gotten through shitty gimmicks, but creative still has to be on your side in some way, shape, or form, or it doesn't work.
Well, here's the good thing with everybody getting their fucking panties in a bunch, and God knows I was laughing my balls about it the other day. I was dying, but in the end, the good news is any one of them can take off their masks and be like, yeah, that shit, we got out of control, and they're not good people, and I shouldn't have ever been in that group, but now I'm ready to do my own thing because I am Dijakovic, I'm fucking this person, so it's really not a big deal.
Yeah, they're not past retribution.
Well, quite honestly, the names are so fucking dumb that he got all ball with that. The Celtics are gonna lose. The names are so dumb that it's not really their names. So like when they do change, it's not a big deal. So I don't know if it's that. I don't think it's that bad, really, in a way. But
a name can kill you, so we'll see.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, T-Bar is hilarious.
It's been pretty bad. It's going to be. There's a lot they have to overcome, and they brought it upon themselves. I mean, if you look at the whole angle, here we are with AEW talking about Raw, but I just can't get over the fact that if you had people invading and destroying everything going on, why would you hire them? And essentially, we knew they already had contracts because they're from the Performance Center, but why would you sign them?
Well, I figured it was a Vince thing to do. I feel like, like you could have shown, like, Shane is worried about it, and all the other people in the back are worried about it. Even Adam Pearce, maybe he's like, oh my God, whatever. And Vince is like, I like it. I like watching Adam Pearce try to get the security every week. Can't figure it out. Can't even figure out a retribution. Vince likes it because he's sick. And then Adam Pearce is like, Vince, why would you like this? At first you told us to don't let him in the building, and we tried not to, and like they're tearing up the company and everything. And McMahon can just be like, listen, I'm a rich son of a bitch. They could burn this entire place down. In the end, I'll fire a couple of you, and I'll make my money back right away. But you know what I do like about Retribution?
So
I like that Retribution is sick. I like that they're willing to destroy. I like that. Sign him to a damn contract. And they're like, what? Vince, what are you, crazy? You heard me. Sign him to a damn contract. I've made millions of dollars out of some of the craziest son of a bitches you've ever seen. Like they could have had a little thing like that, and that would have been like, wow, that's
a lot of things that would have
great
worked at all. But sadly, that's just the furthest thing from what we got. And I that shitty reasoning is at least some form of reasoning. I mean, why are they only on Raw now? Why, if you're there to destroy the WWE, why are you only on Raw? Why are you not on every show still? You know, it makes no sense. None of it makes any sense, and that's the problem. And you just have to keep.
Well, you know, Vince could have been like, you know, you ever heard? I signed him to Raw. You know, and they're like, why did you sign him to Raw, Vince? You ever heard? You know, you can't beat him, join him. Well, now they belong to me. You know, that's the type of, you know.
Simple explanations go a long way.
At least it's something.
We didn't get that, so.
Instead, we got
you have to make
why
your own
would they be
inferences,
signed?
and then they make you feel stupid.
But I like that they don't know, too, that they're like, why would they be signed? And they're saying that. You know, they're like, who God knows why they were signed. Like, this doesn't, the announcers didn't understand. So, like,
yeah, well, if I had faith in them to give us a payoff for it, then I wouldn't be bitching about it. But you know that it's just going to be overlooked and forgotten about.
Well, yeah, probably. That was the quick explanation. Here he comes.
Yeah, you want a drink, right? Come, yeah, finish me.
When is the next Talk Spooky episode? I understand if Leah hasn't been able to record with the shit going on recently, but I can't wait for the next podcast. By the way, Jason Tatum scored 0 points in the first half of this game. Go Miami Heat, baby.
There's 16 seconds left, and I think the Celtics might have the ball, guys. There's a chance. Morbid Seahorse. Morbid Seahorse, thank you, man, for giving Leah's podcast love. I will tell her, Leah and Monica, that you like the podcast, and potentially this week Leah and Monica will get it recorded. Yeah, the reason why they didn't record episode 3 is because Leah was just basically in depression the last couple days. She was like, I don't give a shit about anything. You know, I asked her, I was like, hey, you gonna record your podcast? And she was like, fuck everything or whatever. And I was like, okay. So she'll be back to it probably, though, this week. Her and Monica will get the 3rd episode recorded. And Drew and Jesse are up to episode 6. So episode 6 of that is going to come out either tonight or tomorrow morning. So, but I have it. So it's going up, baby. So get ready. Plus, me and Leah will be recording Till Death Do Us podcast. Those questions will be going up, me and my wife's podcast. You can ask us anything and everything about all kinds of shit. Guys, this is a big moment right now. It's a big moment. There's 16 seconds left in this Celtics-Miami Heat game. And it's Celtics ball. Who's got the 3-point shot?
Talk about down to the wire.
Yeah. Or you can gamble by going to the hole and hoping for a foul and 2, but that's kind of ridiculous. I'd definitely be taking a 3.
Super risky.
That's pretty risky, yeah. You can just go for the 3, obviously. Oh, it's Heat's ball. I'm incorrect, so this ain't as exciting as I thought it was. I was like, oh, here we go. This is less exciting. It's the Heat's ball with 16 seconds. So, no need. They're gonna foul, I suppose. So that's going to seal it right there. So this isn't as close as I thought it was. I was getting all excited that we were coming down to a 3-pointer, but now it's coming down to probably just hitting 1 of 2 foul shots. So anything else you are looking forward to in wrestling this week? By the way, tomorrow night is going to be. We are going to do Out of Nowhere tomorrow night. A lot of people were really upset, wanted Out of Nowhere to continue. So I said, we'll give it a shot tomorrow night. We'll see what happens, man. I'll be live. Jake should be here. And I believe we may even have Famous B on board with us tomorrow night and somebody else, too, popping in.
Yeah, hey, I'm here now puking in a trash can. I'll definitely be there tomorrow night.
Oh, God. I'll throw up on you.
Ooh, baby.
But, yeah, so we may do it tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. And I'm still haven't made a decision on the future, so we'll just do it since we have it.
Yeah, tomorrow night we got preview and predictions for this weekend's Clash of Champions pay-per-view that's going on this Sunday.
Plus the ratings tonight, so
yeah. Plus we got ratings for NXT and AEW to go over as well, and I've got quite a bit of other news going on for Roman Reigns, the future with him, some interesting stuff developing there, and a few other plans for the future for WWE that we'll definitely want to hear about. So,
hell yeah, baby, I love it. Tomorrow night we're pumping it out on Out of Nowhere tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern time. We may even go live a little bit earlier. I don't know. Depends how everybody's feeling and what's going on. And I'm staying live, so I'm staying on to play some games. I'm sure Jake wants to go throw up and go to bed.
Yeah, baby. I'm going to go and try and pass out, and I will go ahead and hit you up tomorrow. And I got to record some stuff, too, soon when you get some chance, some time.
I'll try to hit you up tomorrow if I'm around. I should be around, so I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Yeah, then we'll have Out of Nowhere. It'll be a great time.
Cut these.
All right, everybody. Have a good night. Stay sexy. Oh, I give tonight a 7. Solid 7.
Solid 7 from DeMarco.
Yeah.
That's I was teetering between a 7 and a 6.5, but I don't know which one I want to give it, but because they had a guy missing and they filled Eddie Kingston in right away, and I don't know, I kind of want to give it a 7, and it was paced really well. This show ended. I don't know if other people felt this way, but for me, this show ended quickly. I couldn't believe how quick it was over.
Yeah, flew by.
Fuck you, Miami! God damn it! No! No!
Sorry, Joe, the Celtics keep doing this so many seasons where they get to the Eastern Conference Finals and then lose over and over. I really think it has to do with poor coaching and untimely injuries. Looks like Lakers Heat Finals coming soon.
Yeah, Miami 3-1 lead. Thank you, man. I think that was the Seahorse guy or whatever. Yeah, I think it's injuries a little bit, but I think it's mostly the coaching. Yeah, is that coach of the Celtics, man, he kind of is a fucking idiot. I mean, it doesn't often come down to coaching, in basketball, I feel like a lot of times, but it's a lot of the talent that you have, but he definitely Brad seems like a fucking dildo. Because it's just,
sadly.
I think it's Bradley boy, and I think it's injuries too. I think injuries haven't helped. There's always fucking someone getting injured every season. That it all started with the Haywood season. I feel like a couple of years ago, he got jacked up, and then I don't know, bro. It just feels like every year. You know what? I'm trying to think of. There's like a hockey team that the Celtics kind of remind me of. It's like they're always there, but then they never. Like, it always goes wrong. They're like the San Jose Sharks or something like that. We need the San Jose Sharks referees. That's what we need.
You need them on your side.
Yeah, we need to get them over here, man. Get them on our side and get this shit going. What the hell's going on? I'm playing hockey right now, though. I'm going to keep playing hockey and maybe some Halo and some shit. I don't know. Anyway, stick around, everybody. Good night, Jake.
Bandito and Ultimo Guerrero also test positive for COVID-19. I wanted to tell you that before.
Oh, shit.
From CMLL.
Hey, Dios mío.
They're both unable to make the set tapings, but now the worry is if anybody else is also positive.
Yeah.
So, obviously when 2 stars have it, they did all the tests on the cast, and the official challenger of the NWA World Historic Welterweight Championship, El Bandito, has tested positive. So he will not be able to participate in the 87th anniversary of CMLL.
The Bandito. That's really bad news for them because...
That's a huge show, and unfortunately, Ultimate Guerrero was supposed to defend the World Trio Championship as well, and that's not going to happen. So
it's not as much like AEW, too, like on some stages like that, and in independent circuits, too. Like, when you book a match, like over 30 days or more or whatever, and somebody has to go missing, it's not quite the same to just fill in somebody.
Yeah,
like,
it's not like you have a
TV.
You're bringing people in. You don't have a set roster of extras. So.
Yeah, and you don't have a TV where you can have Eddie Kingston go out there and flip out in a promo, so then that makes sense for the match later with intensity. And so that's a tough one for them.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody stay sexy. Have a great night. Stay safe as well, and we'll see you for Out of Nowhere.
Yeah, man, we'll see you for Out of Nowhere tomorrow night at 11 p.m.
All right. Have a good night, baby.
Good night, Jake. Out of Nowhere tomorrow night, baby. But right now, you're sticking around to watch Daddy Joe dick around with some games. All right, brothers? All right, brother? What's up, chat? Who's wet? Bring me your wrestling questions. If you got more wrestling questions, bring them to me. If you got other questions, bring those to me. Oh, shit. This says not connected. What the fuck is it talking about, bro? It is connected. What the fuck? Oh, no. Hold on. Yo, why does it say it's not connected, SA? What the fuck is going on here? The fuck are you talking about, hombre? What the fuck? Yo, what kind of bullshit are you fucking... Oh. Hey, I'm back, everybody. What's up? I'm back. I figured it out. This guy's gonna score on me because I'm trying to figure out all my shit. This guy doesn't understand how lucky he is. That I got problems. This guy doesn't goddamn understand how lucky he is that I'm having problems. He's getting all these shots, he can't score. Look at this. How pathetic is this guy? Oh, look, I got the puck. I have the puck and I'm not even playing. I better score a goal on this guy. Whoa, we're cross crease. What's up, chat? What do you think about wrestling? Hit me up with your wrestling questions. Do you want me to play Halo and just fuck somebody up later? I'll do it. I'll do it. I had some crazy kidney pain last night. It was weird. I can't believe... Listen, I thought the street fight was great, but...
The Golden Knights are like the Celtics of the NHL.
Yeah, but they've only got 1 year of it so far, or 2 years of it now, but... You know what I mean? You do that another 2 to 3, 4 years, and then you've got... You know, something going on. I was actually going to cheer for the Golden Knights, man. Yo, Corwin Eberly. What up, Corwin? OG of the Joe Cronin Show. Thank you, Corwin, for the donation, man. Thank you guys for these donations tonight. Oh, score! A slap shot from way outside. Right at the half wall. Come on, guys. I got to feel better after that Celtics loss. The fucking Bruins, the Red Sox, the Patriots. Well, the Patriots are looking like they're something, maybe, but I don't know. But, man, I'll tell you, a lot of losses for my teams. How are your guys' teams doing? How's everybody's teams doing? You let me know. F China, says Bolsey. I mean, I think everybody can get on board with that, right? Pretty much. I'm going to say I love China. Google, I love Google. I love China, Google. Google, China, Google, China, Google, Google. Oh, God, Jake, what the fuck, dude? Oh, no, he scored on me because I was staring at Jake puking in a bucket. God damn it! Life Wells, what up? How do you feel about Black Lives Matter? I mean, they don't. The organization. They definitely matter. The organization is. I don't know about that though. Unbelievable. And I'm proud to be a Heats fan, he says. Yo, what's up, Matt? How you doing? How you doing, Matt? Oh. So, you know, did I really have to see DeMarco's puke? Come on, Jake. What the fuck, bro? Oh, my God. That was it, bro. That was it. Oh, it's up high. It's in front. This one's for DeMarco. Oh, I had a guy right in front. I hit the wrong guy with the pass. What a hit. Look at that. He's dead. Reinhardt catches a puck out of the air like Randy Moss and misses wide. Did you guys see that, dude? Holy shit. What was that, dude? Talk about an out. What? Dude, oh my God, dude. I'm going to fist my own face. I am going to fist my own face. Are you serious? Why is my fucking stream rate lowered so much? I'm sorry, guys. My quality on my stream got lowered like crazy when I restarted. Sorry about that. I'm sure it looks like shit. Wow, it looks like shit. Holy shit. I should go live on Twitch just in case. Make it better. Good night, Jake. Love you, buddy. Love you, Jake. I love Jake. He loves me. How are the goalies letting in all these slap shots? Kind of weird. Oh, went around him. Score. It's Bullseye. It's Bullseye with the 100 bomb tonight and a 50 bomb. And then Soundwave 92 with a 40 bomb, dude. A 40 bomb. I can't believe how bad this image is. Yeah, I'm going to go live on Twitch, too, just to give... Well, wait, if I go live on Twitch, it will still be set bad. Actually. So, yeah, I can't do that, bro. Shit. That sucks. But maybe I'll go live on Twitch in a minute when I get off of here, so... What's up? It's wet. It's wet, Michael.
Hey, let's play a game. Imagine you have the power to eliminate one city, one state, and one politician. They all would just disappear the next day like nothing happened. What do you choose?
Oh, man. One city, one state, and one politician? I'm getting rid of either Nancy Pelosi or Mitch McConnell. One of those two is going. I'm getting rid of, probably getting rid of California. Because all the scumbag Hollywood actors who are psychos and pedophilia and stuff out there. And kid touching. What else was there? You can eliminate one city, a state. So I got a state, I got a politician. I mean, I guess I get rid of Pelosi since she was like, go out to Chinatown. But now Mitch McConnell's being a bitch too, so I don't know. I hate both of them. One of those two would go. State, California, okay. And she's in there. So actually, you know what? We'll get rid of Mitch McConnell. We'll get rid of California because that would get rid of Nancy by default. So get rid of California, get rid of Mitch McConnell, and get rid of a city. I'd probably get rid of New York. That way it could be Boston only, and we'd be the big dogs. But no, then we'd be attacked maybe and stuff like that. So no, maybe I don't want to do that. I like New York always being there to be to take the heat for us. Yo, the villain. So maybe I wouldn't get rid of that. I'd get rid of the villain. Thanks, man. Man, I got to think about it. What city would I get rid of? What city? Oh, no. Well, California's gone, so we don't have to worry about that. Let me see. What city? I mean, maybe we should get rid of any city anywhere. I guess we get rid of Beijing, right? Because since they gave us COVID, we get them back by getting rid of their city. They brought us COVID, we get rid of their city. How about that? So, yeah, we get rid of Beijing. Fuck them. We get rid of Mitch McConnell. And we get rid of California by default, killing all the pedophiles and Nancy Pelosi. So, yeah, there you go. Equally taking out Democrats and Republicans. I'm Joe Cronin. Vote for me. I'll save you. Oh, backdoor score! Boom.
Everybody just kept pounding it in there.
Whew. North Korea could... Yeah, North Korea is a pretty good one to get rid of, too. Because, I mean, put the people out of the misery, and that guy sucks. It's kind of a weird thing, I get it. That makes sense, too. I wouldn't really want to get rid of anybody, though, because I'm not like that. Dump it in, baby. What else should I do? Who donated that? The villain. Thank you, villain, for the donation. I got to read it in a minute. I don't know why it didn't say it to me. My bad. Oh, I can read it now. I just iced the puck. Here we go. You think Omega versus John will happen at Full Gear? I don't know, but I don't think so, to be honest. But I hope so, because I liked them against each other last time. I hope they have another friggin' slobber knocker or whatever. Oh, no. Right in front. Why am I breaking up here? My controller dying? Shit. Oh, sidestepped them. Oh, man. Oh, man, the backdoor pass. Intercepted, brother. What's up, Mike? Fuck it. Clear it, clear it, clear it. I'm talking to them like they're really, like, listening to me. I'm like, and I'm the one controlling it, though. Ooh, what a stop by me in the front with the defense. Whoa. Oh. Oh. I'm going to have an orgasm playing this game. What's up, chat? Here we go. We're going off to the races. Not quite. Right to the net. Whoa. Sorry for the bad picture, guys. I had to reboot, and it defaulted to the bad setting. Oh, quick with a save. Billy K, what up, Billy? No review. We already did it, man. We reviewed it for about an hour and 20 minutes. That was all we needed. Good show tonight. Oh, why'd you get off the ice, bro? 81 MMA, just rewind, bro. Just rewind back to the beginning. We did about an hour and a half on it. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. In front. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck it. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got to watch that one. Oh, you don't want to watch it. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Well, guess what? I'm still going to watch it, motherfucker. Fucking great. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, no, you stupid goalie. Woo. He lifted his pad like a numbskull,
Shit
dude.
bum.
What a dum-dum.
Somebody suck this guy off.
Somebody suck this guy off. One of the greatest rant lines ever, man. Somebody suck this guy off. This was
2010 NC Channel. 10. You listening to Tommy. 2010 NC Channel.
Tommy 2010 NC Channel. All-time great moment here on the show. And rest in peace to Animal, baby. I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss seeing him. And drinking with a legend.
Super chat.
Oh, Kessel. Phil Kessel on a breakaway.
I want to be touched where it stinks. Heart.
Oh, my God. What is this? I want to be touched where it stinks. Wife of Queen McGee. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Yes! 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 Yes, I want to be touched where it stinks, baby. Don't you? Don't we all? Who doesn't want to be touched where it stinks, man? Touch it where it stinks, brother. Touch it where it fucking stinks, baby. This whole night tonight's been fucking hilarious. Yo, it's Bullsy. $100 fucking bomb. It's Bullsy. You got me fired up, son. 69's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. 69's in the chat, motherfuckers. Let's go. You want some of this dick, Eddie Kingston, huh? Eddie Kingston fire on the mic tonight. Zuccarello swoops in to go offside. Yeah! I'm taking it off, son. I'm taking it off for you guys. Wife of Queen McGee. What the fuck? Chara. Look at that. Man, thanks to Maxwell for becoming a patron earlier today, by the way. Maxwell, $5 patron. Thank you, Maxwell. I will fuck your mother, bro. I'll fuck your mother, Maxwell. And thanks to Ross for going up to the $10 VIP on Patreon. Without you guys, the shows are dead. So thank you for becoming patrons. Thank you guys for keeping us on the air, man. Sort of. We're just barely hanging in there. Oh, the water bottle blast! Oh my God, dude. Look out, dude. Thunder Rosa! I got an achievement, baby. That's the first time I took out the bottle? Are you serious? The fuck? Yeah, we already did the review, 81. Just rewind the fucking... Just rewind, bro. We already did it. You're looking forward to it. You should have been here on time, you fuck. We did an hour and a half on it, dude. Just rewind the video, dude. Go back and watch it from the beginning. We already did the review. What are we going to do it again for you? What the fuck, bro? Rewind it, bro. Oh! Wow, we're kicking the shit out of this guy now. Oh, fuck.
Super Chat Party.
If the queef don't stink, I'll pass. Heart.
I like it, wife of Queef McGee. Pass it on, Queef McGee.
To Tommy, 2010 NC Channel. Channel.
You know, lovely jubblies.
Lovely jubblies.
The samples were delicious, madam.
Oh, your samples were delicious, madam.
NC Channel.
Awesome blossom.
Awesome blossom. You know, Tommy kept messaging me all fucking night during this stream. And I wanted to ask him about Animal because he wouldn't stop fucking messaging me all night. And I'm going to file a restraining order, Tommy. You know? I mean, come on, dude. Shit bum.
I wanna eat Dibba's spoiled tuna can.
We got to play that later. Somebody was like, remember how awesome this moment was? I'll never forget that, dude. Every 6 months I watch that video. Because it was just, it was unbelievable how he hung himself. We win. We're the champions, baby.
NC Channel.
The samples were delicious, madam.
Thank you, Tommy NC 2010. I want to eat Deba's spoiled tuna. Tommy, thank you, Tommy. What's up, Tommy? Salute, brother. Oh, you can't rewind the stream? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. You can't rewind the stream because I rebooted. I'm sorry. Oh, my bad, bro. That sucks. Well, listen, when I get off the air, you'll be able to rewind and watch the review. I'm sorry, man. I crashed during the show, at the end of the show. My bad. I didn't know you couldn't rewind it. Fuck, that sucks. My bad. Shout out to Alex for saying that.
In channel.
Lovely jubblies.
Rest in peace, Animal.
To Tommy, 2010 NC Channel.
Lovely jubblies.
You're listening to Tommy.
Tommy NC20 Channel.
Lovely jubblies. Lovely jubblies.
2010 NC Channel.
Lovely jubblies.
Tommy 2010 NC Channel.
NC Channel.
Tommy 2010 NC Channel.
NC Channel.
Lovely jubblies.
Tommy 2010 NC Channel.
NC Channel. You're listening to Tommy, 2010 NC Channel.
So a lot of people are laughing at me on Twitter as I get a new hockey game going here, so we can play some more hockey out there. Hunter Dvorak, I'm gonna get you added, man. I just saw your message. I was laughing at myself because I got all these old videos coming out because I got my old VHS player. Want to see a cute picture of me and Clover while I try to get a new game? I'm going to miss this doggy, man. I'm going to have to go visit her all the time at my father-in-law's house. That's my little baby Clover. I'm going to miss her. I'm really going to miss this dog, man. Love her, man. It's a mess. But I can go visit her, so it's okay. Yeah, I was posting old videos and like it's just so funny, man, dude. Like, look, this was 1998, so I was 14 years old here. Watch my buddy take this shot like a champ. Boom! I didn't really hit him, but I mean, you know. Ooh, look at the Stone Cold T-shirt, authentic, 1998. Dog barking in the background. Clotheslines me. You know, it's funny. We used to wrestle in the back. You just never even called almost anything.
Super chat.
Hilarious.
Party.
We're getting a game. We're getting a game.
Inhale and hold a queef in like a bong rip. Heart.
Whiff of Queen McGee. That is nasty. What the fuck? That is so nasty, bro. I like it, though. We also were making fun of me for this. For my old little show in my bedroom. Watch this. Watch this.
Fucking news.
Look at how dorky I look.
Okay, great. I gotta do the news.
This is fucking way back, man. That's 1998, bro. I was getting AIM messages while doing that skit. 1998, getting AIM messages on a computer, fucking modem. Crazy shit, bro. How's everybody doing? Oh, Gibson. Nice save, Gibson. Get up, Gibson. Oh, he did. Thank God, Gibson. I fucking hung him out to dry there. Crosby. To Kessel. Look at Kessel. Gets plastered. Oh, look at this guy trying to run away. Oh, get the puck. Oh, in front of Kessel. I got to get back to the chat room. Oh, my God, he gave the puck away. Oh, my God, he gave the puck away again. He tripped me. I like it. I'm sorry that the pitcher isn't very good looking, guys. When we got reset on the restart, I set it on a bad setting, bro. Lynn is the city of sin, brother. Damn, you were alive before I was. I'm 20. Bullsy, damn, dude, really? That was 1998? I was doing shows before you were alive, dude. I was doing a recording video show when you weren't alive yet. Oh, score! Oh, my God, I missed the fucking wide open net, dude. How do you do that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ooh! You went for the ride, bro. Oh, wow, he made a mistake. Oh, baby, we're getting so close. Chat, what's up? Yeah, I was born in 1984, so... Thank you, man, so much for the donation, dude. Thank you very much for the money. Nothing on Mayor. Oh! Oh my God, dude. Shattenkirk getting lucky. Oh! I don't know, man. Oh! Oh my God, no! We're controlling the puck a lot, but it's hard. This guy's pretty decent, but we're getting all these chances. We gotta bury one of these. Oh my God, Charlie Coyle! I'm playing a real person, dude, Mike, yeah. I'm playing a real person. I only play real people. I don't play any of the other stuff anymore. 1989, Billy Kay. I like Billy Kay, man. I like those two. Iconic. I liked when they were tag champions. A lot of people hated them or whatever. I thought it was good. I thought they were a good heel team. Score! I want to help people be smarter because I want to be the dumb one. That's what I thought. Oh, ballsy.
Just kidding. Shut up! I gotta do the fucking news!
Intruder alert! Someone is here!
I'm gonna
Stop!
Obviously, the joke was the thing keeps interrupting me and shit or whatever.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
I mean, I was 14 years old.
Apparently, Bill Clinton has decided that...
What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? I think we're all getting a fucking pretty good idea what's wrong with me now. I have my little microphone and my little show. I play music. Dude, in the beginning of that clip, I gotta play it. I talk about Britney Spears, and I'm like, we're gonna play the new Britney Spears song or whatever. And then I'm like, look at this. She looking good on the cover. I'll jack off to that later. And I throw the thing. It's just under my breath, but it's funny. Oh, no! Crosby just got murdered! Hit him, Chara! Hit him, Chara! In real life, Chara should have killed him, dude. You can't let him do that to Crosby, dude. That's... Only Mario Lemieux can do that to him under the bed sheets. Oh! Is my A button not working? Why can't I pass it? Offsides. Let's see if we can get that Britney Spears comment, because it's fucking funny.
No, we're going to check out the Britney Spears CD. Britney Spears. Yep, I'll jerk off to that later.
Goodbye.
I got logged off AOL! Dude, I got logged off AOL!
Britney Spears. Yep, I'll jerk off to that later.
Goodbye.
Signed off. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, my buddy, my pal. We're here with this man right here.
Grasshopper, baby. Wow. What a homo. Anyway, but yeah, so that was funny because I said, I'll jerk off to that later. Oh, man. And it probably did happen, so. You are my fire. Oh, no, in front. Oh, no. Oh, get it out. We got it out, baby. Goodbye. I love the fucking AOL sign out. That was crazy. Joe before his balls drop. Hell yeah. It's making me a little nauseous to see Crosby in a Bees uniform. Dude, it's making me nauseous too. I don't really like it either, dude. I feel like a piece of shit. I feel like I want him to get hurt almost. You know? It's almost like you want to see the guy get ruined. Give me a sign. Hit me. I want to see William Shatner do Britney Spears in that speak talk thing he does. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Hit me, baby, one more time. I'm just a sexy boy. You never change, that's scary, says Jar. J-A-R. Yeah, I'm the same person almost. It's weird. It's probably why I'm a loser. With no friends. Oh, but yet I could probably ask for help from anybody. Oh my god, look out! I should be killed. Let's hope a home invader murders me. But not my family. And then the world will be rid of me. Justin Bailey. Joe is dead. Now I can have the to myself. We can put that Joe body on the shelf. Now he is dead, no someone else. I was a mean kid? Wow. I was not a mean kid at all, so, but. Oh, the backhanded shuffle! The rebound garbage shuffled into the net by Marchand, and there goes the pussy. There he goes. Release the old show. Joe, release those old shows. I am going to. I have a whole bunch of them, dude. I'm only a quarter of the way through that tape, and I've got a bunch of shit. I've got so much shit, dude, that your head's gonna explode. I've got a lot of stuff. You're gonna love it. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. There's a lot of stuff, bro.
Guy that doesn't
There's a lot of things you could laugh at.
know there's a video.
Hey, how's that one?
I think that'd be good.
Not too close.
You want to see me with my Chicago Bulls t-shirt on, and I'm on AIM basically talking to girls on AIM. And here's me with my Chicago Bulls champs t-shirt. Besides the Celtics, I would wear Chicago Bulls stuff.
What up?
Chicago Bulls.
Can you see me? Can you even see me up there? Jesus Christ.
Look at that face. Look, oh, we almost go back. Oh my God, I look like a fucking demon right there as it stopped. Hold on. Look at what videotapes can do to you. Good. Oh my God, dude. I look like Gavin if he got mangled by a sledgehammer right there. Holy shit, dude. Why did my face distort like that? That was goddamn terrifying. That was whoa! That was terrifying, bro. That was fucking terrifying. My face was like going inside out into something else. That was really weird. Where's I don't know, dude. I look like a little bitch, though. I know that. I mean, I was 14. That was during the Austin Attitude Era, baby. That's why I had Austin shit on all the time. I look hilarious. Cameras back then were not that good. They were a lot better though than the one I had in the 80s. That one was. Same as it ever was. Here you go. Here's a photo. Here's a photo to love. Look, I look like cracked out right here. Bro, I look cracked out right there. I look like I'm on crack, bro. Look at that NBA Bulls champs. There's some Chicago person here who's got to love this. Some Chicago fans got to love this. 14-year-old Joe. Chicago fans. Look at that. What a dickhead. I look like a prick then. Look at that WAF sticker. I really kind of look like Gavin a lot, to be honest. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I got to get that's funny. Meth is a hell of a drug. Holy shit, dude. What's up, chat? How are you guys doing? I suppose I should probably end the stream. That way you guys can go back and watch the beginning and watch the review who are coming here like, hey, I'm late. I want to hear the review. What the fuck? What? I can't go back and you're playing video games. So, yeah, I could, I feel bad for you. In the Navy. Back when you wanted to bang your hot female teacher. Yeah, basically. That was back when The Rock, man, Chicago Bulls were the shit. Yeah, they were. Chicago Bulls were kicking ass back then, dude. Man, we're kicking ass in this game tonight. We got 3 wins in a row or something. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. I have a new version of the Alien 51 Scott donation song. If anybody wants to hear, anybody want to hear that? I got a brand new version of it.
Here we go. I'm about to get it, man. Here we go. About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no.
Yo.
My favorite video make me laughed every time the audition video when you say I was on Catch a Predator, so freaking funny skit ever make me cry every time.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's wicked funny. I got to go look that up. I forgot about that. What was that called again? It was like, oh, my God, dude. I don't know. Oh, my God. My microphone just fucking fell off the desk. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What was that called? It was like an audition by somebody or something like that. And then, like, the guy was like, well, what have you done in your life or whatever? What have you done for other acting jobs? And he's like, well, I was on Catch a Predator or whatever. And the guy's like, what? And it was like, oh, my God, dude, that shit was funny. The guy thought it was, like, a good thing, like he was on a TV show. It was like, no, you were the Predator. And where is that skit, dude? I got to find that. That's too funny. Who was that, Michael Sachs? Do you remember the name of it? Because I can't find it, dude. Officer McNally. Oh, here it is. Yeah. I was going to do a bunch more skits with this guy. I should do this again. These are pretty funny. Oh, yeah, audition number 1. Oh, my God, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, these are all on Corrupted Nation.
Hey, Chuck Tidwell. How you doing there? I am just putting this video up. Like your website said, you guys are casting for a new lead police officer in this TV drama. I think I'd be great for the job. I saw the character wears glasses, so I put these glasses on. I've been in great films. Oh, well, all right. I've done some films in school, but I never was really in films after high school and all that. About 5 years ago, I must have been 30, so it was about 5 years ago. I was on a TV show, very popular. I included some of the clips of that from To Catch a Predator, and I was, a lot of other casting directors, Sure, yeah, I can sit down. Where right
Just
here?
have a seat in the
Right there?
black. Right in the black chair there. Just
Okay.
sit in the black chair.
All right.
Thanks.
All right.
Did you bring those glasses?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Did they give you those glasses, or did they? Did you bring those?
Yeah. So the glasses. The glasses is because, I read the character had the sun, so I just brought the glasses. I didn't know you guys had your own glasses.
All right.
But I like these ones. I think they look good. Maybe, I could wear these in the show too if you hire me. You should though, because I worked on this for like hours.
Yeah, that's fine. Could you read us the main line that we wanted?
Yeah, I got no problem doing some lines. Yeah, I'll do that. The one line. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Yep.
Listen, Mrs. Anderson,
No, you got to take the glasses
take
off.
off my glass. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
You're gonna put them on when you say the line.
All right. Listen, Mrs. Anderson, I have one job and one job only. Serve and protect.
Very good.
How you like?
That was good.
Is that good?
Yeah, that was good. That's what we're looking for.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
How many movies have you been in? How many movies have you been in that you've total?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. I was like, I was in 4 movies. I've been in 4 movies.
Yeah.
One of them was called Charade or Die. That was me and my friend. It was really me and my friend working on that, but I starred in it mostly. It was sort of like a movie about sex, drugs, and violence, and I played the sex fiend who would just go after and just molest everyone everywhere and just murder them and stab them to death.
We don't need to know that.
Just beat them until there was this one scene where I bashed a guy's
We don't need to know
testicles
any
into
more.
fucking-
We don't need to know the details, to be honest.
Oh yeah,
asking you.
wait. I just thought you want to get in the movie, but yeah. So I was in that movie, a couple other movies, high school.
Well,
4 movies in just high school. I was in 4 movies. College, I didn't go to college, but around college time when I would be in college, we did do a movie. I did do a movie there, but really, like I told you, this is a TV show. I'm way more used to television.
Well, can you?
I've been in TV.
Can you tell us about the TV shows you've been on? Some of them,
Yeah. Like I was in a TV show. It was really popular. It's called To Catch a Predator. And
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? What did you just say?
Yeah, it's To Catch a Predator.
To Catch a Predator? The TV show?
Oh, I dropped out of school, but
I didn't ask you about school. I'm not asking about school. I'm asking you about...
yeah, I was like the star of the show. Like this was one of the highest rated episodes of all time that they ever had. It was, you can look it up in IMDb or the TV guide things or whatever they do now. Or Rotten Tomatoes did or something. I don't know. It got like some of the best ratings in February.
But wait a second.
2015, I think it was.
Yeah.
Seriously, they used everything I did. They used it.
But were you a cameraman or an extra? What are you talking about?
But no. Like I wasn't a molester or I wasn't a predator. No, I was a predator, but I wasn't really the predator. Like they tried to say that I tried to fucking butt pump some kid or whatever.
Oh,
that
my
wasn't
God.
what was going on. I knew what was going on.
God.
I knew it was to catch a predator, guys, because I had 2 friends tell me that on the dark web or whatever the fuck, like that these same trackings or whatever, they got
Larry,
the
get the
IP
door.
address signatures
Larry,
of
open the door
timing
up.
or some bullshit, and they were like, dude, this is definitely to catch a predator.
Sir,
Look at
please.
this. They're talking.
Sir.
Right now they're putting out these like fucking breadcrumbs everywhere to lure people in or something
door,
or other.
Matt. Open the
And
door,
I'm
Matt.
like, well,
Please
I'm
open the door.
gonna. This is perfect time for me to play the goal. I was never gonna do anything when I got to the house. I was just gonna show my ability to act and put on the performance
That
of
would be
a
sick.
lifetime by making them think that I wanted to butt pump this fucking kid.
Sir, please.
I had
Oh, my
nothing
God.
to do with it. He
Sir.
couldn't have been more safer.
Please leave,
in
sir.
front of me,
Sir.
than anywhere
No.
at the time. But the cops didn't believe that, and
I'm
that's how
sorry.
fucking good my performance was. And that's what I'm saying to you,
Sir.
Like, it was so fucking.
Sir! Can you please leave? Please leave.
What?
Leave! Can you please leave? Now.
What are you talking about? I fucking just told you how good I was.
No, that's disgusting. Please get out of here.
Why does
Seriously.
everybody says that? Why? Yo!
Sir, we're gonna call
Come
the cops.
on, man!
We're gonna call the cops if you don't leave now.
Fuck!
Door's open. Please leave. Please.
Man, thanks for nothing, you
Yeah.
fucking
You're
asshole.
disgusting.
I drove fucking 2 hours from Santa Monica.
You're disgusting.
Here, you cocksucker.
We're gonna call the cops, okay? Please leave. Now.
In fact, you know what? Fuck you fucking shit.
Wait a minute. Hey.
You fuckhead. Go ahead and call the cops, you faggot.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, go ahead and call the cops, you fag. Oh, man. Oh my god. Well, there's only one other video I want to show you before we get out of here. And that is the one that I shared out the other day in remembrance of this great moment on the show where we reviewed this. Here it is for you guys. Tommy buries himself. An epic moment from an epic episode of Throwdown.
Thank you, Tommy.
I don't know. But
Even this is low. Oh, this is just Tommy's mic. Oh, this was either Throwdown or monetize this. I can't remember which one. I think it's Throwdown. Microphone. He just fucked it up.
I garnish myself on my pillows, you know?
He just said I garnished myself on my pillows. Ugh.
Because the thing is, you have to garnish yourself on your pillows, because if you don't have pillows, honestly, you're just a loser, you know?
If you don't have pillows,
What does he think that means?
I don't know. But he apparently he thinks he's going to serve pillows as food, and they need garnishing or something. That's, I don't know. I think he's nervous. I think he's getting horny right now.
Is that me or is that? Oh, that's Tommy.
You know, you're a goofball.
Okay.
Well, no, you're not a loser, most definitely, but.
Oh my God.
You know, you yourself are very interesting and nuts. As I've gotten to learn about you and gotten to hang out with you and your son.
Nuts in a good way.
In a good way. Like a can of spoiled tuna.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Is this their like love thing?
Why would you stop? Oh my! Why
You're not like a total loser. You're more like a can of expired tuna. Panties just dropping left and right.
What is wrong? She drove across the country to see you.
Like a can of spoiled.
Dude, later on he makes fun of her art. She's like, I drew this picture of Hamza like for you guys, and he's like, oh wow. He goes, well, this doesn't look like Hamza. And he stares at her.
Tommy's the potion of hitting on women. It's like, just shut up. I can't believe you're digging a hole so deep.
This is
Say
unbelievable.
nothing and you'll be better off.
So,
spoiled tuna?
What got you on YouTube? What now? And
She knows. She goes, spoiled tuna.
How did you? What inspired you, and what put you? A woman of your age.
Oh no!
No offense.
What the fuck?
Your age?
It really is. All right, we need to play the same game. Pause this little by little. I guess the next stupid thing he says. I'm gonna go with he suggests she should use some sort of plastic surgery. Or liposuction. He's like, well, if you fix this a little, like, nose job, lipo. He's gonna reference plastic.
I can't believe this. I can't believe that he talked to this girl like it wasn't just one thing. Like
a woman of your age normally wouldn't be doing Twitter and doing Musical.lys and stuff like that. You would be like in the garden doing stuff. And,
Garden?
No offense, I'm not trying to generalize women or anything like that, but I'm just saying.
There's
trying to denulize women.
plenty of women doing Twitter and doing.
Yeah, well, no offense.
Well, no offense. I'm not trying to denulize women. No offense. You're on Twitter. That's weird.
Just haven't met many of them.
No,
but
I
there's
haven't.
plenty of women out there doing that. It is not a man's world.
I wasn't generalizing.
I was on YouTube way before you.
Oh my God! See, this is what he does. He turns his.
Well,
fans.
I talked to Debbie way before him too.
See that? Fami actually had sex with Debbie.
I did.
Yeah, you told me this, right?
Is that why she-
Oh, you're lucky to be on YouTube. But she was on YouTube before him. Actually, I was on YouTube before him. Like everybody was.
Or you were 2010.
Yes.
See, now she's getting defensive and has to tell him that and show him that, put him in his place. But this girl like loves him and shit, so it's really weird. Like he's forcing her to like fight back. Like that's how fucked up this is.
Been around a lot longer than you on the media.
Media?
Yeah.
So I understand that you have a trait that you do all the time, and what is that trait you do?
What, the Xenia yell?
Yeah. What
Oh my God!
What the fuck just happened?
What the hell was that?
The good old Xena yell. Shout out to Debe for that laughter. And shout out to all you guys for the fun tonight. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out with me. Thanks to Corwin Aberley for the donation, Whiff of Queef McGee, Tommy NC, Michael Sachs Jr., The Villain, Miami Throttled Boston, Corwin Aberley again, Morbid Seahorse, and the Soundwave 92 $40 drop, TonyFromReveah. And of course, Donnie Murdoch, and it's Bullsey. It's Bullsey, baby, dropping a bomb. Bombs away. And now, part 3 of the Alien donation. You've heard parts 1 and 2. Now hear part 3 for the first time ever. Unless you were listening to the call the other day.
Feel it.
Oh my God, yes. Something's happening.
Something strange is kinda happening.
Good night, everybody.
Weird. It's weird. It's weird. I feel weird.
Pyramids are not real. Aliens are coming down to kill me. I feel the lava from an alien. It's changing all the space and time. Yeah. I'm hating myself. I'm hating someone else because of his lies. I can feel it within me. It's making me wanna fucking kill myself. I think that something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Oh, I'm not me. Oh, and you're not you. La la la. Oh, I'm fucking split personality, psycho, crazy, Scott McKinnon. I wanna kill the community and sell the body and Silver Saint. I might just torture animals to watch you die as aliens cry. And I'm not real, and you're not you, and I'm not real. I'm everywhere.
I want to shout out to all the $25 producers on Patreon. Patreon. TonyFromReveah, The Bear 1322. Talk to me nice. Steveo, Spiderland, Leafs fan, Sith Negan, NickY J, The Weed God, Mikey Gwaz from Brooklyn, Matt Rossmeyer, Stars Scream, Colel Bama, Junebug, Joseph Lightsey, John Zippay, John ConstipatedRock, Jman from KC, Jerome Spicer, JD Venom, Jason Tarr, Gordon Bombay, Gerald Armstrong, Gary Metzler, GARGUTS Entertainment, Duane Crenshaw, Drew Bar 100, DanH&Cora, ColdBrewKrew, CJ Bradley, Brokenlion, Brian Harper, Arknolia Strokelbean, and Adtr. Check them out.
The pyramids. The pyramids are not real. Earth is flat. How about that? There's something deep inside of me. Every night it wants to release into the community. I can feel myself hating. I want to infiltrate everybody's anger. I can feel all the demons inside me. I can feel all the hate just rising up. I might just kill somebody, kill myself.